Hello everyone, good morning. You join me from a very dark and windy Skipton station. Today we're going to be doing a pointless journey from Skipton to Glasgow via London, travelling with LNER and Avanti West Coast. Just got through the barriers at Skipton station here. Let's quickly...
0640 Northern service to Leeds. Calling at Conley, Steeton Silston, Keighley, Crossblacks, Bingley, Saltaire, Shipley and Leeds. This train is formed of 6 carriages, platform 3 for the 06.
So yeah, before I got interrupted, let's quickly just go over Skipton station. 4 platforms, Northern and LNER call here, and it's only once a day that LNER call here, to and from London. So the unit I'm going to be travelling on is 800 111, which is the thank you livery, or remembrance. Let's have a walk down the train. First class section there. There you go, you got your first class section there. Sadly not in that today though. We're in crappy standard class. So yeah, this is me, Coach J, seat 56 I'll be in today for the ride up to London. There we go, just opened the doors as we speak. Like I said, we'll be in Coach J, seat 36 for our ride up to London King's Cross. Oh, it's our seat here. Very nice. Here we are seen walking through the quiet coach. Obviously, phones to be muted and be on silent. Phone calls can be taken in the vestibule here. Oh, here we are, on board shop here. Quick change of plan, folks. We are now going into Coach C, as I'm travelling in a group of 4 today. And I want an available table. So yeah, this will now be our seat 23, 24, 25 and 26. Obviously, travelling in standard class, you get these nice red seats, but maybe not so nice when you sit on them because they're like concrete ironing board seats. And yeah. But the legroom though, on the positive side, is pretty good. And I'll catch you when we depart.
Oh, yeah. Right. Have a game with quicker. What, whereabouts? I'll be dropping him in shit rugby. Oh, I'm not an expert like you. How many have you got? Millions on more. I think you want someone from. It's a little rum.
Hello folks, sorry to butt in but I forgot to go over the route, so we will be heading south for this trip, calling at Keighley, Shipley to pick up passengers only, then further calling at Leeds, Doncaster, Newton Northgate, Peterborough and London King's Cross. Our maximum speed will be 125 miles an hour for this leg.
I've got Argentina in 3 weeks' time.
Here we are now departing London King's Cross for Skipton to London King's Cross on time at 6:56. Ready to cover the 2 hours and 54 minutes it takes.
And welcome on board this LNER crossing to London King's Cross.
Look how happy he is. There's a trail of sausage rolls in through Skipton.
I need that back because I forgot to bring one for the empties.
Like Ansel and Gretel.
We will call at Leeds, Doncaster, Newark Northgate, Peterborough, and London King's Cross.
Well, it's not bad. Just Keithley English, Shipley.
The next station
Yeah, we go straight
will
through to
be
Leeds.
Leeds.
Yeah, see?
Oh.
Speak to our onboard team.
You might as well
Or
walk
text
now, mate.
on 63016. We'll sort it.
Good to games.
Kildwick level crossing there.
Back in the centre.
Well, he might have been playing centre and then. Yeah, broke into my little studio.
Now arriving at Keighley to pick up passengers only.
Sit next to me.
You said Leeds, so Leeds.
But I thought they did good. No, it's not. It's a lot better. No, it's definitely.
John Bags, Brewdog. See that guy shot a vodka in his eyeball.
Eyeball Paul.
Basically, you walk around the corner, you were like 5.
Here we are now departing Keighley.
Straight walking, 10.
Next stop will be Shipley again to pick up passengers only. Once again, passengers will need to board the front 6 coaches.
Can't do that. Push them out.
What time do we get in?
First thing in the morning. I've got a rucksack on. I thought, or an SAS or something.
There's Bingley.
I don't know, I missed the plan of that, innit?
Where did we go last
Where?
time?
You
Yeah,
just stand
against
up, pub, didn't
Richmond.
you?
Just did what we did last time.
Where I queued up for beers and from outside and you won't walk to work.
East Junction and now arriving into Shipley to
To
pick up passengers only
You don't
again.
have a scoop.
Can you drop
What's in there? I just want a straight pot pie. No, no adulteration. Warm.
Hot?
Yeah. Yeah, it's hot. Can I have an empty packet to put the chewing gum in?
Right, should we have a knockout and whoever wins has to give us an extra and play the winner then?
We are now departing Shipley at 7:19, running currently 1 minute late. Passing through Factory Tunnel there.
Is it only special one, is it? I think so. Which one do you buy this from? Aldi? The house or mine? Well, let me get this from shop. Obviously got a note here.
Appley Junction there. That's the line from Ilkley. Here we are now passing Army Junction, which now means one thing, that we are approaching Leeds now.
Well, he's better come,
Is the Scotland team out? Is Whitcomb's like?
Is he gone?
What?
Yeah, it's playing the Rose, Glasgow now.
Is it? Does he work? We're in the Tigers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leicester.
When's right?
Do you remember when? I don't really like to talk about this. Do you remember when Carl put me on bench and started to also?
Just grab these.
Do you remember?
I don't think
Let me just check out.
Sounds like you need to stop.
No, but I'm 100% sure they'll never win.
Do you know the biggest problem? I went to Mrs. Went for a weekend in Rome. And she said, "Oh, this is after she'd booked it. You know, the likes any sport that you love it, like football."
This is Leeds Station.
Text me.
Now seen departing Leeds. Unusually goes via Wakefield because this service normally goes via Hambleton Junction.
Needs to make a vlog about.
But yeah, we will now be going via Wakefield but not stopping.
That's your sauce.
Cross-country Voyager there. Looks to be running empty. Looks to be running empty from Crofton Depot to Leeds.
He's a good player. He got beaten by Audrey, I heard.
Here's the station car park of Outwood, and there's Outwood itself. And here's Wakefield Westgate. I've been here before.
Oh.
Like if you had them all done on a.
Oh.
It's very unusual passing Wakefield.
Oh, you're in King's Crossing.
Turn left, she's about half a mile down the sheet somewhere up to that.
And there's South Kirkby Junction, which leads you to the line towards Sheffield via Morthorpe, Baltimore Pondian and Swinton.
Don't worry about that. Your time will come with something like that. You got it. You have it download already?
Now in Doncaster. Changing of services to Cleethorpes and also Edinburgh. Now passing Doncaster, 12 minutes past 8. The next stop will be Peterborough.
While CCTV is in operation on this service for your
Interesting.
Newark Flat Crossing there, which that way goes Newark Castle, other way goes Lincoln, and this is the East Coast. Just now arriving into Newark. Nice block by a Zoomer. Just departing Newark, but 2 minutes late.
Oh, yeah, well.
No, double one.
Now approaching Grantham. And there's Grantham. Just south of here, Mallard broke the steam record for the fastest steam locomotive.
Okay.
We are now at Peterborough.
Yeah. After I only cheated on you.
Hey, you got a trick on me there? You got a better? No, I didn't. It's a bit obvious. I thought somebody had spotted it.
After this stop, it is straight to London without stopping.
Yeah, that's big man.
We are now at Peterborough.
Now departing Peterborough on time. And straight to London without stopping. Get some Great Northern Class 379s.
A little bit harder. Let's go.
There's Huntingdon. Freightliner Class 66 heading for Doncaster. Hadley Wood there. Hadley Wood there.
That was it. Went out. Wednesday.
New Southgate there. Now going into the Gasworks Tunnel, which is the first tunnel after leaving London King's Cross. And here's London King's Cross, where this train will terminate. And welcome to London King's Cross. And once again, this was our livery, thank you. And it was 800 111. 800 111 that brought us in from Skipton. Zooming out there. You now join me on Euston Road. We are now walking to Euston Station, as we've got about 2 hours until our train. Now joining me here in Railway 200 garden at Euston Station. Looks pretty nice, to be fair, as well as it being a taxi rank. You now join me in the Euston concourse bit outside, and our train is in another 2 hours. It's 12:30 Avanti West Coast to Glasgow Central. And it's going to be an 11-car Pendo. So you've got 2 hours to kill before our train comes. So yeah. Well guys, Euston is busy like always. I did come here last July the 5th, 2024 I think. Just went to do some train spotting here, so looked a pretty cool station, so yeah. Now joining me upstairs. You now join me upstairs in Euston. This includes a lot of eateries, which will prepare you for your onward journey. And also the station pub is found here, the Signal Box pub. Also,
of the 10:23 London North Western Railway service to Rugby.
Also over here, we've got the first class lounge, which is exclusive for Avanti West Coast passengers only. And if you're travelling in standard or standard premium, this sadly will not be an option to you. Departing out now is pair of class 730s working 2 Tango 21 to Tring. Running about 6 or 7 minutes late. And you've got 7:30 2:10 and 7:30 2:05. We'll get on coach B first of all, and we'll have a look. So yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't point out the unit. It's going to be 39155, which is an 11 car Pendolino, which will be pulling us all the way up to Glasgow Central. Let's have a little look. Oh, step. There you go. Nicely padded for a long journey. And yeah, let's get down to Coach H and check it out. Yeah, I just wanted to point out the difference between standard premium and first class on the Avanti. It is basically first class but minus the catering. But first class, obviously, you get the catering with it. But yeah, so it's basically just the seat you're upgrading for. Yeah, very nice. I also forgot to mention, this is also had a special name, Railway Benefit Fund. which belongs to 39155. So yeah, just currently walking through a Pendolino 39155. I'll be in coach H today, so let's wander down there. Nice touch-centered doors, by the way. Forgot to point that out. And here is Coach H, or Standard Premium. Let's take a look. So today I'll be in Coach H, seat 26 today for the ride. Obviously, nice and plush, which is what you'd expect. And yeah, nice Standard Premium little headrest there. Let's take a look around this seat, eh? Yeah, nice table here, reclining seats, really nice leg room, and of course you got power points and a window blind here. And there you go, reserved to Glasgow Central. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy this journey, and yeah. Hello folks, sorry to butt in again, but I forgot to go over the route, so we will be heading north for this trip. Maximum speed is 125 mile an hour. We'll be calling at Warrington Bank Quay, Wigan North Western, Preston, Lancaster, Oxenholme Lake District, Carlisle and Glasgow Central. Arriving to Glasgow Central at 5 o'clock this evening. It's for 4.5 hours journey time, so let's go. And now here we are seen departing London Euston bang on time.
For your fellow travellers and take your telephone calls there, please. In any event, please keep your phone on silent or vibrate, whichever you prefer. Moving down the train.
Leighton Buzzard. There's Bletchley. Yeah, Milton Keynes Central. Sadly cannot film it though. Wolverton. Rugby. Right, we're now passing that freight train that we got stuck behind. Passing it at Nuneaton here at 66,709.
Sometimes they're underpaid.
Place like that.
It's a meal deal where you take it.
Here's Lichfield Trent Valley. London North Western Railway there, class 350. Don't block, yes. Thought it was going to block Rugeley Trent Valley. There's Rugeley Trent Valley with a class 730 there. And there is Stafford with a ex-EWS on a railhead treatment. Ex-EWS class 66. Just on the approach to Crewe. Of course, we're going straight through. This is LSL's depot. Just a few class 90s. And here is Crewe passing on the fast line in the middle of the station. And there's Crewe Heritage Centre. You'll find HSTs and the failed APT, which did not make it into service. Now in Warrington Bank Quay, first stop after London Euston, about an hour and 3/4 in. And it's also the first stop on many of the Glasgow services that do not go via the West Midlands. Currently running around 2 minutes late as well.
Moorgate, service Southport and over then towards Leeds and Manchester. You are leaving the service here though, please retain your tickets as you will leave these to the ticket counter. Train now arriving into Wigan North Western.
Alright, Jason, thank you, bye.
Here's Wigan North Western.
Shreddy, my next door neighbour, is going to send a picture of his train, his son's train. To go. He pulled up like 20 carriages. Yeah. So you need to go to Hammonds.
Welcome on board this Avanti West Coast service to...
I'll try. Just departing Wigan North Western there.
Pour yourself a cuppa.
And here is Preston. Just went to the onboard shop in Coach C. Pleased to report that the staff are friendly. Here's Lancaster.
I think you're filming them.
Here we are, now departing Lancaster. Oh, 156 called the Yorkshire Dales Explorer. Nice. Oh, it's an Asda wagon. I've just seen an Asda wagon. With a freight. Oh, it's the Greatest Gathering loco. No, wait. On the other side there was just a Class 90 loco which got named at the Greatest Gathering. We are now soon approaching Carnforth. Oh, there we go. And also, oh, GWR-HST. And also you got Carnforth Steamtown here, which is home of West Coast Railway. We're now passing on the former platforms of Carnforth. Here's Oxenholme with a 397 leaving on the other side. We're now departing Oxenholme. Just heard 2 on the buzzer. No, it wasn't. I was wrong.
Hiya folks, Derek your train manager. I'm calling point today. In about 40 minutes time will be... Sorry, about 50 minutes actually, that is fine. Carlisle where you're changing for stations. Please to Annie Gretna Green, working to Whitehaven, and anybody going towards Lockerbie and Edinburgh. Just got on, and this is stuff starting all over the place. I'm just going to do a quick ticket check in all carriages. I'll start at the very back of the train, that's push K per kilo, and I'll just do a shout out on the carriage. Just a quick look at everybody's tickets to see where everybody's going, and any connections that I have.
Cake for kilo.
Now you've mentioned it, I can.
Sorry.
No, it's alright. I can't know what you mean.
You said you don't have it. So
We were literally driving across this yesterday.
That's why it's called shredded.
And we're here again.
Because it's too tender. Falls apart. See, I've got them all on the same page.
Okay.
And then you'd have to look at loose ends.
Yeah.
Word. And here is the bridge that they are working on. And this section of line will be closed on the 1st of January to the 15th, I think. And the Apache fleet that Avanti have, or the 805s, will be going via Settle Carlisle Railway. And this section of line will be closed and no Glasgow or Edinburgh services will operate. And somewhere else that you'll have to stay tuned for. And there's Penrith, straight through without stopping. Now arriving into Carlisle. Being changed here for South Carlisle Railway, Workington, or the Whitehaven, Lockerbie, Haymarket and Edinburgh. Here we are now seen departing Carlisle. This is the last stop on our journey. Also, my phone storage ran out, so I had to quickly switch over to the iPad.
Welcome on board this Avanti West Coast service to Glasgow Central. If you see something that doesn't
After this, it's straight to Glasgow without stopping.
British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, pay it, sorted.
And we have now crossed the England and Scotland border. There you go. You just see it there. We're 1 Sierra 62. And yeah, We're now in the Scotland border to continue the rest of our journey.
Pieces of ham, just smaller pieces, but just tastes like ham.
Now on the approach to Lockerbie. Lockerbie is the next place we will pass through in a few seconds. Yep, there's the Tesco, so you know we're close. There we are, Lockerbie. Nice views here. But my favourite part has to be between Carnforth and Oxenholme. Oxenholme. We are now approaching Motherwell. Motherwell is sometimes where Avanti stops to Glasgow to set down only or drop off passengers, sorry. But not on this occasion. There it is, Motherwell. Now approaching Glasgow Central, where this service will terminate. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed this little vlog here that we've done. I hope to do more like this. Also, comment if you have any feedback, comments down below. We are now arriving on platform 2 at Glasgow Central. So yeah, all change please, all change. There's class 385 just heading off to somewhere. I think it's Edinburgh. Glasgow Central to Edinburgh. Here we are seen walking down this very long 11-car Pendolino 390-155, in case you've forgotten, which is named the Railway Benefit Fund. Perfect.
17 got rail service to Skipton.
Well folks, I really do hope you've enjoyed this really fun but pointless journey. So I'm going to end the video here. So hope you've enjoyed the video and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.